Welcome back, everybody, to the Isle, and I have sad news. So the server seems to have reset, and we lost our Parasaur. Literally right as I got into an adult. I logged off, and then about a day later, they reset the server. But right now, there's 65 people on it. And I'm thinking we could maybe... Of course it's raining, and of course it's dark. Because why wouldn't it be? We're playing as the friendly, not so friendly Ceratosaurus. I haven't actually played as it on Survival. I forgot it was here. And I'm pretty excited to play as this little guy. I don't see it, but I hear it. I will say one thing, it is so much nicer to play on these servers than... Because I'm on Isla Nicta. I must say it's way nicer to play on this server than, like... Oh, Scent's not gonna work. Because it's raining. Kind of cute. Aww. So I know that Ceratosaurus start off a tad bit bigger than other animals. Not by much, but by a little bit. I know they're definitely, I think they're around the size of a Giga. I know Gigas are, I think Ceratosaurs are the biggest right at the start. And I think Gigas have the fastest growth, at least that I've seen. Because I was bigger than a Rex by the, like, a Rex around the same time that I'd been alive. And the Gig had been alive, or that I'd been alive as a Gig, and he was alive as a T-Rex. I eventually killed him, even though we were around the same size when we first saw each other. Then I died. Hideously and stuff. Yeah, but man, playing Isla Nicta is so much better than playing on the official devs. The official devs is just the worst. And I say that knowing that eventually one of these, there's so many weird rules. Like I was like, what the fuck is that? The guy logging out. Okay. Woo. 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 I just blew into the mic. My bad, guys, but that scared the shit out of me. But like, I was running away from a bigger animal. I don't remember what it was. It was a baby Allosaurus. And I only had one way to go, and it was forward. And I went forward into water. Holy dear. Those are baby gigs, right? Oh, they're juvenile gigs. Oh no. Oh, where'd they go? Oh no. Oh no. Lay down. I don't know what this guy is. Oh, this is some intense fucking shit. What are you? That might be a sub. Oh no, we're gonna fucking die. Oh, I don't want to die like this. I'm like right here. We're gonna turn toward this guy. We're gonna wait. Worst things worst, we fucking ambush. We take off. What's he doing? What is he? Oh, he's... Oh, shit. He's an aloe. We need to leave. And we need to leave now. This is a death pit. Absolutely not. Oh, no, no, no. This is where we run for our fucking lives. What the hell? Oh, no, no. Okay. Holy crap. Sub aloe to my one side. 2 gigs chasing a Dilophosaurus to my other. Look, I need food and water, but that was just death. But wait a minute, I know where I am. I know what that lake is, and there's a second water source up this way. Plus, I hear raptors coming from that direction, and honestly, I don't think I'm that strong. Wow! Last episode, I think I titled it, Am I Alone? And this episode might just be, Dear God, I'm Not Alone. Ooh, and I gotta say, thanks, my first Owls video came out in a while, and I gotta say, thanks for the positive feedback from everybody that watched. I wasn't expecting quite the reception I got from it, and I have to say, thank you guys very much. I plan on posting a lot of Isles stuff. If I can eat it, I'm gonna find it. Where is it? I heard it. Here, let's do one of these. Oof. These are my footprints. Oh, sight, how I have missed you. Now I get to see what's gonna kill me a mile away. I'm bigger than you, dude. I'm bigger and I'm meaner. Get out of here. Don't want to deal with your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Hey. Dude. I need food. Don't provoke me. I don't want to kill you. You survived. You were that guy I was gonna maybe hunt, but didn't. I still see you. How is that? Oh, he's going after Orthros. Alright, if we I'm not mistaken, I don't think I am, but I honestly might be. I go this way. It's actually spawned in this area yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, if I go this way, like right up there, like right on the top of that hill, like bridge, there's a thing of water. I remember because I was running away from this. I spawned as a little Rex, and like 10 seconds later, a gig spawned. Oh, that guy is getting murdered. Why is it every time I record on the server, it's nighttime? Is it always night? It is called Isla Nicta. I have to, okay, given the name, I do not, you know what, shut up. Shut up. What was I at before I got distracted by not dying? Oh yeah, the positive feedback. Thanks so much. I'm a really small YouTuber, and I just want to put content out that I want to put out, kind of regardless of the reception of it. But still, to see the reception I got for it, it was really cool, and I really do have to say thanks, guys, and thank you everybody that watched the video and will continue to watch the video. Oh, I hate this music. It's like this flatland. I need food. I should have killed that guy. Honestly, though, I've been that guy. Yeah, it's a dick move, dude. Yikes. I really don't even that much of a scent. Might be strong. This guy's glitching everywhere. See, if I'm not mistaken, I leave bleed, and I don't think he does. Oh yeah! Hey, fair game, man. I think he was hunting me. 'Cause he was following exactly my freaking dead on behind me. And hey, Ceratosaurs are fucking huge. And a meal is a meal. I will gladly take a meal. We'll start by going up to that range. Honestly, let's get the fuck out of this area. Kind of just left a corpse. And I mean, I was starving, and that guy kind of just presented himself out of a bush. Like, hey, here I am. And I'm like, yeah, there you are. I know he was whistling friendly, but he was gonna do some shit. Like 4 or 5 times so far in this server, I've had a Dilophosaur come up to me, whistle friendly, and then kill me. Spin around, and he bled me. And I was like, whoop, shit. And if I sat down to recover from bleed, he'd bite me again. So it was like, what the hell was that? That was a turkey, wasn't it? Those are my photos. Let's get up kind of higher. See if we can find some water. I know there's one in this area. I'm fairly confident in that knowledge. So let's get up, kind of up on this ledge, because I can't go to that one over there. That's suicide. can do is this thing. Let's get... No, don't tell me there's something horrible up here too. Alright, then get up here and do one of these. Any blue? No. Might be that ridge right there. I don't know. No, I do know it is. Okay. Oh, I thought I was coming too far. Is that like an Anki or a trike? Something's right over that damn hill. We'll keep along this ridge. So at least I can commit suicide before they can get me. Don't break my leg. Oh my god, if I break my fucking leg, I'm gonna be so sad. That will be the saddest day of my whole life, and I will be depressed. And I like my Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus is such an underrated dinosaur, and it was... what's the term? Evolutionary throwback, I think is what they call them. Because the Ceratosaur family was wholly unique. Oh my god, every time I dropped like that, I thought I was about to break my leg again. I mean, they were entirely unique. And that's saying something in a carnivore. They had 4 fingers instead of the 3, which the Allosaurus, which was the more dominant of the 2 predators at the time, had. And it was one of my favorite dinosaurs growing up because it was such an outcast. Like when you saw the top predators from the Jurassic, it wasn't really on there. It was... Maybe there isn't water over here. I might have mistaken. 'Cause I can't go over there. It's death. It's death, easy death. And it seems like those 2 gigs are camping the water hole. The water hole. That's weird to say. Just yeah. I bet you my bottom dollar. That's exactly what they're doing. By the way, I'm broke, so that's 0 money. That's 0. Not even a cent. But yeah. That's kind of where I'm at right now. No, don't make no, keep the sun out. Go to daytime. I want to be able to see things. Like shapes and into the forest and not have to rely on name tags to see things. There's something over that freaking ridge. I'm gonna run into like a fully grown Dilophosaurus, aren't I? Get one more look over this, and then... Oh, desperate times are gonna call for some real desperate measures. That means I'm gonna go back to that watering hole. That's what it means, but man, I am 100% certain I will die. Oh man, I hate this. I hate when people do this. I feel like when you're younger, like you're, smaller, it's like, okay, you can stick around a watering hole, get a kill, and then normally I leave after a kill if I stick around a watering hole. But if you're like, if those guys were near adults, I'm gonna go with, like, they were here, borderline here, then they were doing just fine in terms of food and everything. And maybe, like, I was only there for what, like 2 minutes, But it looked like they hung around, and then when the Dilophosaurus came to get a drink, they jumped the Diloph. I gotta get moving out of this valley, or I'm not gonna find anything to drink. Do one more giant scent. Those probably aren't mine. Gotta be honest. I'm really scared of what they might be. Ooh, man, playing a big Carno is... Really? Really? It's raining again. It's actually raining again. Speechless. Those are my footprints are really well covered. That's good. We can't track scent. I can do all these. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, I am. Man, we are gonna dehydrate to death. Normally it's starve to death. I gotta say, carnivores for me, it's been usually starve to death. But ironically, we ran into that gig, who I'm fairly certain is hunting us, and we just decided to hunt him. All is fair in hunt and hunt. This is the one problem I kind of have with playing on this type of server sometimes, is that like, even when I knew servers really well, and I mean we're talking I knew them by server I meant when I knew the map really well, and I mean really well, even then I would sometimes get spawns where it was legitimately impossible on certain creatures to make it to water. And if I did have a water around me, it would probably be a deadly place to go to, and I would die. And back then it was progression, and it was however many minutes you put on your creature. So if I sink 10 minutes into him, and then suddenly just kind of die, because I have no choice, that sucks. That's not fun. I at one point sunk, I was almost... Did not mean to do that. But I was almost to Baryonyx, I think. Because back then it was really weird. It went Osteraptor into water. Everything around it. I hear Dilophosaurs around. This brings out the contrast more during daytime, so might be able to see them a little easier. Am I big enough to fight a Dilophosaurus? No idea. think we're about to put that knowledge to the test. Put that theory more or less to the test. Let's see. If I get a drink, I can take off. Back up the mountain. I don't see anyone. Oh, there he is. Alright, he was small. He was really small. I'm way bigger. Okay. I just want to drink. I don't need to hunt him. This is really terrible. The minute we get my water back up, I can be... I can be okay for a minute. Okay, but honestly, I think he's sitting around here. He can't hear me. Might be able to kill him. Hey man, water and a meal. Really glad I turned around. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Fuck off. Nope. No, nada. That is a gig. And I am very happy that I turned up and looked around. Because otherwise I would have walked right back into his fucking jaws. But we're going to keep running. I'm going to keep running till my fucking stamina bar is almost done. And I'm gonna fucking hide. Right up here would be perfect, so I can see him from the ridge. Whew, speaking of ridge, honestly guys, we're about at 28 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it there for today. Whew, some near-death encounter. Nothing like that to end the episode. The fucking... I think that was one of the gigs. That was the other water. Like that one. Okay. Let me just get a tad bit higher, and I think we'll call it for an episode. There's an aloe. Being an aloe. Oh, right here we go. I can just perch myself right. Perfect. Well, anyway, guys, we're gonna do one of the... Yeah, because there's the watering hole, and we'll watch his whole path up. Follow me? I don't see him. Good. Good is about all I have to say to that. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me, and hey, we're actually surviving as a carnivore. I guess tune in next time to see if we actually continue to survive as a carnivore, or if this is just a fluke. As always, thanks for watching, everybody, and leave a like on the video if you just to help me out a little bit. And always comment if you want to see something different on the channel. Like I said last episode, Jurassic World Evolution review would definitely be something fun for me to do out of my usual wheelhouse. And I thought that'd be something kind of fun for you guys. Or if you want me to start up a different Let's Play series, I'm totally up for playing Ark Survival Evolved on the channel. I guess quote unquote again, but this time I'm a lot more prepared than I was. And I'd love to do it. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.